So hey everyone, this is Sissu Valley. I mean, these are the mountains, and that's the valley. So I'd say this place is actually the new Manali because it is just next door because of that new tunnel that has opened up, the Atal tunnel, and the tunnel is, I mean, it's quite amazing. I mean, it's very well ventilated and it's like 9 kilometers. It's very well lit. I mean, there's no problem. I did it in 30 minutes on a cycle, and I could have gone faster. So they have a speed limit of 60, so you won't be able to make it in less than 10 minutes. But the tunnel opens up somewhere there beyond that mountain. I mean, there are other mountains, you can't see them here from here. And I mean, so they name the gates of the tunnel as the portals. So there's a south portal where you enter coming up from Manali, from Solang. It's like 12 kilometers from Solang. It's okay, it's like okay, well, fairly steep climb, but if you're in a car, it is nothing. And tunnel is flat, 9 kilometers, and then you then you exit on the north portal, and it is literally a portal because you are in a different world. And as I said, like, this is the new Manali in the sense that this place was not really reachable earlier. You had to come by the Rohtang Pass, and the Rohtang Pass opens for like 3 months, sort of. Tunnel is always open. So yeah, so anyway, so you come from there and there's a river flowing, the same river right along from tunnel. I actually went the opposite direction towards the pass, old Rohtang Pass. I mean, at a point they just closed it up, and it's still closed so I could not go further. Then I had to come back here in this direction, and yeah, so you just follow the river. There's a road, like that road. I mean, yeah, I don't know if you can see it in the camera. There's a road, you can maybe see a car or two going on the road. I mean, it's a perfect road. There's no problem in the road. One or two places are like literally they look like out of a video game. I was in a bit of a weird mental state, like, is this real? Because there's nothing extraordinary individually. I mean, the stream is fine, the mountains are fine, the trees are fine, but together they give you, like, you're not really supposed to be so near such huge things so easily. I mean, I have been near bigger mountains, but you have to work, right? Like, that was like I just ride on a normal road and I'm suddenly in a north portal, and it's a very nice place, as you would have figured by my ranting by now. Okay, so yeah, and you can continue along, and then there are like campsites and stuff. I don't know if you can see, it's still not open, but there's a campsite there right in front, and I'm on a mountain on the opposite side. I mean, there's snow behind me, but where I'm sitting, there's no snow. Okay, and you continue on, and so if you can see to the right, that is Sissu. It's I don't know what to call it. It's not a village, it's a town. It's not a very big town. I think it'll grow much bigger, especially after they open that 4-lane highway. So I mean, you can basically come to Manali all year long, and if you are in Manali, you might might as well come here. I mean, you can't really come here on your own in the winters after like September, October. The roads are there, but there is ice on the road, so you need a local with a camper 4x4. So it's not really all season, but you can come here, maybe not by your own transport. And I actually managed to get a really nice deal again this time, lucky. So I mean, I don't know, I won't be able to show it to you, but at the very end of that Sissu town, at the lower end near the slope, there's a small, like a homestay thing. So I mean, hotels here are reasonably expensive and they're also full already. So but yeah, that guy, so he was like, man, I won't be able to give you something for 500 bucks. But then what he did was, so on the top of his whatever homestay, there's a small, I don't know what you call it, sitting room, reading room. It's like a small khopcha with like windows on three sides, and there's a couch slash bed. That is it. I mean, it's a small bed. You can think of it, the entire thing, as being the size of one double bed or something. And so half of it is a bed and half of it is a table and stuff. And he gave that to me for 500 bucks, and I'm like super happy because there are windows on three sides. I mean, one side I see this, the other side I see there, and the one side I can see back. In night I could see well, it's not open at the top. I couldn't really see the stars, but you can, if you peek out of the window, you can see the stars, and it's also cheap. I have to take care of that also because I don't know how much longer I'll have to stay here. Maybe more than a week also. And because yeah, as you already I might have said already, the pass is closed and it's not very far from here. So if I really wanted to make it, I could make it in one day, but there's no point in going further. The people here, they're like, I met lots of nice people here. One of them told me that there's no point in, if I have to stay for like 10 days or something, there's not much here also, honestly, like in terms of activities, but beyond this it is even more like small towns which are like more like government towns, administrative towns, than really places to stay. So I guess that's